Speaking of, welcome to the stream. It's Friday night stream. Beep boop. And that means we're gonna play some Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium. I don't know how long I'm gonna play tonight. I could see this going... I could see this going 2 hours. I could see this going 4 hours. Or anywhere in between. I'm gonna be honest. As I load up the game. As we set this up. Ga ga ga. Ga ga ga. Zom. So where did we leave off? Last time we played. Well, we got the body down from the tree. We did the inspection. Inspection? Autopsy. Field autopsy, I believe he called it. Kim took the body, which then, I think importantly, left me to my own devices. And I'm by myself. And I was thinking about this because I knew I was going to obviously play this tonight. Not like I'm actually afraid, but in my role-playing as in my role-playing as this character, right? For him, I'm afraid because something I think I started to touch upon last time we were playing this, but like Kim was like the best of safety nets because it's very clear I'm not in the best condition as me here. But like Kim was always there to like make sure we were kind of focused. I say kind of focused importantly, but like in case I went astray in like any conversations with any of these other people in this town that I was talking to. And now he's gone. And so now it's just me, which, like I said, feels almost spooky in a sense. And now, and this, the other important detail to this is I don't have Kim, but I feel as if I'm going to be trying to do an important task here. Which is going to be visiting this apartment without Kim. So, this will either go wonderfully or actually horribly. The Suicide of Kraz. Did I actually pick this? I must have. I don't remember. I feel like I remember picking up another slot, but I don't remember picking this one, but I mean, clearly I did, right? That's what I get for not playing this since what, Sunday, and then picking back up and being like, I guess I did pick this. All right, I'm at 5 experience points, so not so quite far away, which is fine, I think. You can see my stats there in case you're curious. So now we just have to... I need to pick a thread. Can't do that. I assume this is past the thing. This is past the thing. Forge signatures. Get Isabel and Lennon in the nameless fishing village down the coast to sign Everett's document. Once signature is shared, mail the document to Everett's accountant using the mailbox on the plaza in front of the Whirling. I don't know if I want to forge the signatures. That feels like something bad would happen to me. Find someone to sign the document instead of the intended signees. That also seems real bad. Very bad. This I can do later on in the night in game. Tattoo's meaning. Kim is gone, so I can't do that. Don't have my badge. I need my badge. Tragic tape. Honestly, I feel as if I have like no threads to pull on here. Where are the threads? Well, where are the threads? Legendary? Formidable? What's more difficult? I would assume impossible is difficult. Legendary? Or formidable? Formidable. Challenging. Godly? Ah. I'm sure we'll find something to do. If I go, like, I guess, like, 2 hours without doing anything, then maybe I'll consider the bench. Because maybe it is just a thing where I need to pass some time. But I feel, I talked about this before, I feel like...
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Okay, so heroic is apparently very bad. I thought heroic was not going to be that bad. That's on me. What is it? Legendary? Challenging? Trash container? I'm just trying to see if there's like a check on somewhere I can maybe possibly accomplish that might give me a nice lead somewhere. If not, I don't mind going to talk to people. Because without Kim, maybe something potentially is different, you know?
The trash container stands in the spring snow.
Open the lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
What was the check on? Look under the box of cart.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Die further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below.
Pasta.
And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
I love how non-Americans say pasta. Pasta. We go say pasta. Pasta.
There's nothing more of interest in this sludge of peels and meat byproduct. Try the carton or those stinking rags.
I mean, I've already...
Not much to see here anymore. Just a burnt apron and some kitchen You see, you've done this before. No. A box falls into... The container sounds a muffled gong.
I don't know what the check is here. Let's talk to Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno, I found your shack. Point to the shack.
You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
Sure, I can.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
No, no, no.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
He says to himself, then turns to you.
How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with that pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo tape? Like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about that?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too.
No,
wouldn't
no, no, no.
you?
No,
You
no,
feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
no. No, no, no. I do. I can't succumb to that. Without Kim near me, we can't slide. What's with the tube of magnazolum? Kuno.
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just point at the sun and asked him what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
Come on, it's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Alright, I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Alright, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Hear that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium has you slouched. The magnesium levels in your blood are dangerously low. It's about the low magnesium levels and not the high alcohol levels.
Good try. Good try. Trying to convince me. So there's a lack of magnesium in me?
Yes, and it's critical. Look at yourself. You're practically devolving into a fish due to the lack of magnesium in your bloodstream.
I need to mag it up.
You need to get so magged up. You've
So
probably had
magged up.
2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is insane amounts of magnesium.
You're saying I need to become a magnesium-based life form?
Yes, if you want to live, you need to evolve. You need to transcend the carbon barrier. Go to the apothecary and buy insane amounts of magnesium. It will reverse the damage to your circulatory system. Just remember, it's not the alcohol. Buy more of that too. Alcohol is not the problem.
It's definitely not the problem.
And it's certainly not the dextroamphetamine, nor smoking for 40 years. It's the lack of magnesium and excess of coffee. You should stop drinking coffee. It wreaks havoc on your gastrointestinal system.
Alright, well, that's a new thought.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey, kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
So it's a girl. Interesting.
Fuck does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't fucking...
Oh, I love hearing that voice line. Kuno doesn't fucking care. Wait, was there a thing?
There. Working class drunk. You know what this means, right?
Case solved?
Cracked it. All in a good day's work.
Open and shut. I don't even need to think about this anymore. Goodbye. Oh, you know where I want to go? I know where I want to go. I know. I want to go in here.
Give me a moment.
Clean lady still seems to be having difficulty breathing. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought maybe she would have something.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
I got, that's not what this says. I always assume that that's some weird, like, glitch thing, and I'm supposed to... This time the steps come closer. Who is this? Demands a female voice wearing intense. This is, please open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive
Do
edge.
you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
Okay, I know I've done that before. But I was just curious. If something maybe would have changed.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads, Kraz Marzov. Honestly, he does kind of look like you after all.
Father Mazov, hero of the working class, salute statue.
A warm feeling fills you as you look into Marzov's marble eyes. The hallway behind the door is empty. No one else heard your courageous salute.
A communard lives in this room.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. There's something in here. Do you see this? There's something hidden. But I can't get in. The shoes can't come in 3 different sizes. I can't get in. Curtain shift. Just a little. Someone is watching from within. Oh god, someone's watching me. That's too spooky for me. What happens if I try to knock on this door too early?
This door is made of metal and
I don't think anything interesting, honestly. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sneaking up behind you.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Too difficult.
Looking for something, Jaunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
Yes.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Shame on you.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
That weasel I visited, turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
Yes, his mug collection certainly represented antiquated social values.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
Good talking to you. Gotta run.
Your race descent has temporarily halted, but you will fall again.
Okay, I think I really do need to consider sitting on the bench. Because I don't know, I mean... I feel as if I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I just kind of need some time to pass. As much as it pains me. Unless, oh, let me just check one more thing here before I proceed to bench.
The door is closed. Still nothing. Still, 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 still.
I'm desperate. Alright, let's go sit on the bench. Fuck it. It goes against my natural, like, game sense to do so. But, thought I was hearing like a... I thought like a car was actually like pulling up or something.
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache.
Alright, think some deep thoughts. Thinking.
You finally stop picking your nose.
Those aren't deep thoughts. Do I have to go again? I mean, of course I have to advance time some.
Passes. You ponder upon an endless winter that covers everything in ice and snow. What a struggle it would be.
Alright, let's get up. Get up. Get up, you.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
The white envelope. That's the thing for the... Ooh, that's wrong. The white envelope is the... I mean, I know it's not that, but... Yeah, I wouldn't want to drop that in without doing anything with it. Seems like a no-go.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
All the pressure has made Annette real anxious. You know she's been chewing her nails?
God, I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
I like how sarcastic this one sounds. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that. I usually don't know anything.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
Plays on snods.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Education connection.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Alright, I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
I had a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Why didn't you just tell me right away it's the curse?
It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words. Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Formidable enemy. Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
She nods at the strange cage-like trinket on the curtains. Yeah, no worries. It's funny because I actually I feel bad, but I like 5 minutes ago I realized that I probably have some other stuff I need to do tonight, so tonight's stream probably isn't gonna be as long as I originally even said it might be.
The wards
I'll
help
make
to
up for it
keep the
tomorrow
doom at
though.
bay and protect us
But,
against the
oof.
darkness that lies further in the building.
I had a thing I had to do
Even though
today.
now I fear it's not enough.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect against darkness that lies in the building. Even though I fear it's not enough. But yeah, I'll try to make this like an hour stream at least here, I think. And then I'll, like I said, I'll most likely be playing Umineko tomorrow, but then I can maybe do like some Disco Elysium as well. I think that's probably what I want to do. Let me see. Is your pendant part of the wards as well? Point at her necklace.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans.
Shamans!
Spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Shamans!
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%.
What about the wards all in the back of the door? Are those similes as well?
Yes, the similes are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
How does this curse manifest itself?
The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
A shiver runs through the woman as she looks around the dimly lit store.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
She peers at the curtains again.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Never mind, I had other questions.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
I'm looking for a book about cockatoos.
A book about cockatoos?
Yeah.
There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Alright, farewell for now. Cockatoos?
A sulfur-crested cockatoo sits on the cover, its beak slightly open. It looks as if the bird is calling out the book title, From A to Zurich, a guide to a well-behaved cockatoo.
What about this guide to cockatoos, storekeeper?
It's a must-have if you own a cockatoo. I've heard they're quite capricious.
Flip through the pages.
Turns out that there are so many different cockatoo species, and they all have behavioral problems. You don't have behavioral problems. That's garbage. You're cool.
I am cool. I'm gonna buy it. I wanna buy the book.
Oh, a nature enthusiast. Good choice. I knew it was a good idea to keep that around.
A book about different cockatoo species and their behavioral problems. Perhaps could also offer some insight into your own problematic actions. Spectacular, major, majestic cockatoo eyes you from the cover.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
Okay, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's
Bang,
colorfully
bang.
illustrated.
Oh, the Mike Breen cockatoo. Which is a joke almost no one would understand. What problems is... Okay. Alright, what problem do these birds have?
Where to even begin? All cockatoos are known for their needy natures, requiring attention for at least 2 full hours a day. They love to talk and have been described as lovable clowns who just don't know how to wrap up.
Who would ever want a chatty companion? I want someone who knows how to listen.
Pet owners also report moodiness, loudness, and hostility as recurring issues. If left unsatisfied, cockatoos may scream non-stop, pluck their feathers, or become aggressive.
Right, that's pretty bad. Anything else?
It is not recommended to get a cockatoo if you're not able to cook them food every day and give them the full care that they need. These birds will never understand that you have a life of your own.
Yes, but there has to be something great about cockatoos as well.
You're right. Cockatoos are magnificent creatures. They love to perform, cuddle, and show off, and will even scream for fun, often as loud as up to 135 decibels. Ouch. That must hurt. Not great for the neighbors.
Let's read about the funeral cockatoo.
This is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo. Its specific name, Psittacus venereus, relates to its dark and somber plumage.
I'm learning about cockatoos. This is very important.
Dressed for a funeral, 24/7. There is something indisputably ominous about it. Ooh.
Let's read about the major majestic cockatoo.
Perhaps the most impressive of all the species, the endangered major majestic cockatoo, is often described as the most flamboyant bird in the jungle. Its pink-colored wings and flowing crest embellishing its proud and bumptious nature. In the words of poet-explorer Sir James Fournier, few birds more enliven the monotonous hues of the verdant forest than this big, bold, and beautiful species.
Alright, let's read about the most common bang-bang cockatoo.
Despite its banging name, the bang-bang cockatoo is actually the shyest of the species, common in almost all Seminoles forests, as well as zoos and homes all over the world. Its plumage is mainly grey and white. The Seminoles name bang-bang is thought to be of onomatopoeic origins.
Honestly, this bird does sound a bit like me.
Yes, but all those cockatoo species are so different. Which one are you?
Doom-laden soul. A fuck-up-a-two? Oh my god, isn't that... no. I'm definitely a bang-bang or... funeral, I mean... let's go. Only the funeral cockatoo in its darkness can truly grasp the depths of my doom-laden soul, which just makes me laugh.
You're right. You're Psittacus venereus embodied. This ominous bird belongs on your heraldry.
Alright, let's put that book away. Nice, I did the thing. Nice. Okay. No, don't talk to her. Alright, so let me just make sure this would be ready in 8 hours, so 23:14. Smoker on the balcony. 8 is 21, right? Yes, I know how to do math. Don't even worry. And then this is after the department. Okay, so if I go...
You sit on the wind-worn wooden planks of the bench. Your feet ache. Time passes. You wonder how your gun is doing. Hopefully, it's okay.
Oh, my gun's
You're
okay.
really starting to regret the poor way you handled your own sidearm.
Damn. Okay, I hate to end on such a cliffhanger and also so early. Hate to do it. Literally hate to do it, but this I think sets us up well then, because then that's not where I thought it would go. What's the easy way to get to? Is it through here? She's still up here. I want to talk to her. I just want to hold her. I just want to shake your hand. Just want to shake your hand. Whatever, I can go around. I'll walk or I'll run there as I conclude this. So what I'll do tomorrow most likely will be a day stream. I have a couple things I have to do tomorrow, but I think I can do those early in the day, hopefully. We'll play some Umineko. I have a bit of that to read tomorrow, and then I will finish that, and I'll do hopefully more Disco Elysium. That's assuming all goes according to plan. I can't guarantee 100% that'll be the case. Just like how today I thought I was gonna, literally like 40 minutes ago, I was like, oh, I'll be playing 2 to 4 hours, and then I technically didn't even make it an hour. But that's because I have a dumb brain and got to do some things. So, bear with me. It'll be fine. We got to learn my cockatoo, which is basically, I assume, like finding out my shitty wizard house or whatever, you know? Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, this is a good place to end it then, because I don't want to get involved into it if this is a possible thing. If it's going to be a big thing. And then we're going to talk to him. We're going to go pick up my dice that do, I don't know. And then we'll have a grand old time tomorrow. So, also Mineko. So, I will see you tomorrow day. And then we'll do that. Even if tomorrow I have to do Umineko and then break for, like, food, and then come back tomorrow night to do, I'll do that if I have to, if I must. So, until tomorrow, apologies for the short stream. I apologize for all my sins of poor time management, and I will be back tomorrow with Umineko and more Disco Elysium, most likely. So, until tomorrow, have a great rest of your Friday night.